Alright, so this is a video by Novelli. Novelli. Max exposed Lil Baby's ego. Honestly, I've been seeing clips. I don't really know what to say. I would have watched this stream. I'm sorry for yawning. I'm a little tired. No way I would have watched this stream, but let's see humans. Let's see what's at play. Let's see what's going on. Shout out to Novelli for dropping this bitch. Let's see what's going on. Cause rumor has it Banks is just getting the whole time, and I'm just hoping that didn't happen. But I hope it's pure entertainment. Let's see if it ever crossed into something disrespectful that Max should have.
For you to rap. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's what I do.
Black Boy Max getting another rapper on, and Black Boy Max getting played by a rapper all over again. I want to say it's just him, but it seems like rappers that come on the stream.
Let me put on these headphones. I'll be forgetting.
Okay, so we split the stream revenue, the revenue for you to rap. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Is you scamming me?
Oh, you got a rap screen.
Yeah, that's what I be doing.
Black Boy Max getting another rapper on, and Black Boy Max getting played by a rapper all over again. I want to say it's just him, but this seems like a common trend with rappers that come on these streams, taking advantage of these streamers in mischievous ways. It's genuinely insane when you say it, and it's genuinely insane to see, especially since it's not the first or last time I'm expecting this to happen. But for this incident, it is Lil Baby on Black Boy Max's stream, coming on and rapping, but not even an entire song, and just leaving without the common courtesy of even saying anything. Yet he's still asking for half of Max's stream revenue that he made that day. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who even is Black Boy Max for anyone that's unaware.
All the saying Rock Nation got me, you're dumb as you're stupid. All the saying, yo, Zach Beer, you're dumb. None of these forced me to stop streaming. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what happened.
Timestamps in the description or even in the comment section if you want to skip around. Black Boy Max is one of the top 1% of streamers, boasting around 30k average subs and having around 50 to 30k average viewers per stream. This come up is pretty notable with doing a bunch of Discord song wars, even making music on stream with his community, or just reacting and having fun doing a bunch of desktop streams. After his initial blow up where you felt like he was already at the peak of his game, he kept pushing the game even further, starting doing things called indie booths, where he would invite rappers on and have them rap and make a song on stream. Where he did this with people like Laser Dim, Babytron, Central C, to even Will Smith. Unfortunately for him, this in the booth segment has also caused him a lot of problems, most recently being with Lil Baby. Before he even got to rapping, there was already an issue with them having to.
I didn't know he got Will Smith in there. That's pretty. I don't know what that is, but that's alright. That's pretty cool. I wonder how Will Smith did. Did they make a track? I ain't hear it, so I don't know.
Disrespect Max.
But Elliot Dent.
Maxwell Elliot Dent.
Maxwell? That's your real name?
That's why you love
You know why? You know why? Because my parents wanted me to be a lawyer.
What the had to do with anything?
So they was giving me a professional name instead of Daquan. Like, you feel me? They gave me Maxwell Dent.
White or black?
Like,
You keep saying, and then every time.
That's crazy. You can't tell Max, a little light skinned motherfucker. He asks him, you white or black? That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, a valid question, I guess, but I mean, V's the same complexion. I don't know. That's crazy. I think Lil Baby tried him right there. But I don't like people who overuse the N-word, just be saying it just to say it. So I think that's what Lil Baby was getting at. Cause he said nigga like fucking. He said it maybe more than 5 times in that whole paragraph right there, and it just ain't no real need, you know. If we being honest. Let's listen to that again. Let me turn up. I don't know.
You know why? You know why though? Because my parents wanted me to be a lawyer.
What? I had to do it. Anything.
So they was giving me a professional
They blurping him out, but he already said it twice.
name instead of Daquan. Like, you feel me? They gave me Maxwell Denton.
White or black?
That's like 6 times he said it.
Okay, then every time you say something, you just sound so white. You like,
Hold on. Slow down.
yeah, Daquan. What's wrong with Daquan?
Ain't nothing. Hold on. Ain't nothing wrong with a black talking proper, bro.
What's wrong with Daquan?
There's nothing wrong with Daquan. I'm just saying they want me to be a lawyer.
Daquan,
Alright, look. Let me know this.
Daquan, you out there, you could be a lawyer, Daquan, I'm telling you.
This is a pretty quick summary of how Baby treats Max and how he honestly thinks of him. Now, I will be honest, there's ignorance on both sides, but initially saying that Max sounds white and even asking him if he's black after he said the N-word.
I'm gonna leave that gone. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Crazy to me. And even with that, I'm not gonna give Max any real leeway. Saying that Daquan is an unprofessional name is pretty messed up. I don't know why we need to go there, but I just wanted to show y'all this to show how Baby is initially already thinking of Max. Basically like a dweeb. Like it seems like a bunch of rappers view them. Now I can't say for certain that's how he thinks of them, but based on this interaction and a couple interactions moving forward, you're gonna see the same thing I'm seeing. It's just blatant disrespect towards Max. And you can see this when they were
I do agree. That was. I don't know if it was disrespect, but it's just like, I don't know.
taking out a beat to rap with, where Max is just trying to act.
That's just Lil Baby's opinion. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't know if he actually did sound white because I don't know if it was because he was talking proper or he actually sound white. There is a difference between the two. You can sound white and not be talking proper. Like, I don't know if that's what he was getting at.
Have fun, hype it up. Yeah, Baby is over here telling him he's messing up how the beat sounds by just vibing to it.
So, like, this right here can be classified as acting white, which I'm sure Max got a little bit in him. He light skinned as hell. You know? Is Max mama white? Is his daddy white? That stuff I don't know. Yeah, like,
Hold on. What you mean?
this light skin versus dark skin activity. That's what this is. That's what this is. That's funny.
What you mean I'm fucking the beat up?
It like depending on like how you come approach something. You approaching them up. Yeah.
They ain't give V's no chair. He been standing for like this whole stream. We just back there standing. I heard he was funny. Just his commentary.
How I gotta approach this? How I gotta approach this? Okay.
But it's like in the way you laughing at your own joke.
No, I ain't laughing.
In
This
beat
shit.
form though.
Nah, this shit hard.
What the fuck?
I'm not drunk, gang. I'm having a good time. Be like that.
Obviously, these rappers have never been streamers before, but probably
I don't know. Lil Baby, let that man live. I'm like, why Baby got bags under his eyes? I'm wondering what happened to him. But I mean, I ain't here to speak on nobody. I'm just really concerned from bags under his eyes. But I would ask Max the same thing the way he be getting crunk. But
But it's like in the way you
you just gotta read the room
I
sometimes.
ain't laughing.
in
This
beat
shit.
form though.
Nah, this shit hard. I'm not drunk, gang. I'm having a good time. Be like that.
obviously
I think that solidified it. That they don't like each other.
Obviously, these rappers have never been streamers before, but
Yeah.
probably sitting there listening to beats with a stone cold face isn't going to be really entertaining. So I can see where Max is coming from, where he's dancing, trying to hype up the beat and have some fun while it's playing. Now, even that incident right there isn't too serious. Max was trying to have fun, hype up a beat, and Lil Baby and V's, everybody else around him wasn't really rocking with it. To the point where later on, when he's even playing more beats, he asked Max if he was drunk because he just seemed a little bit too hyper. Those are things you could brush off. That's not a make or break for anyone's career or for any reason to have someone get hate. Yeah, the issue came when it seemed like Lil Baby
This game looked fun though.
wasn't even gonna rap. And on top
What's this game called?
of not wanting to rap, he wanted to get paid half of the streaming revenue from that stream.
I could take the cam off so niggas don't see you rapping and shit.
No, you understand it. You just
Okay,
gonna
I'm
work
listening.
this money down.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how that old,
Okay.
crazy man.
So you gotta put money down. Wait, explain to me. I'm trying to understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you understand everything else I've been talking about the whole day.
Okay, so you saying niggas gotta break bread with the stream for you to rap?
Nah, you gonna bust your screen down.
Wait,
Yeah,
yeah,
today. We split.
Okay, so we split the stream
revenue
the
for the day.
revenue
For the day. That's
for
what
you
we
to
do.
rap.
Yeah.
Ah,
Not for me to rap. We doing that anyway out my life.
Oh, type. Oh, you just saying
like,
split this
you
shit
doing
out.
that, then I'd be like, okay, I'm finna go in motherfucking walk shit.
And wow.
Yeah, whoever
Okay.
said I had to go right, I really do this shit in like 10 minutes too. It ain't gonna take long at all.
Okay. Let's do it then.
But go to the fun and see it working.
Now look though, I gotta see how much the stream make after.
Lil Baby need to take some time and care for his beats. I ain't heard a track from him that I like in a minute. And if we being honest, I ain't really a Lil Baby fan. Never have been, never, I don't know. I can't really read the future. But, yeah, what's your, I can't even say, name me 5 Lil Baby songs. That's easy. That's easy, you know, name 5 Lil Baby songs. Actually, I probably couldn't do it, but like, let's all check our fucking Spotify, our Apple Music right now. What's Lil Baby on your rotation? That's what I'm wondering. How Lil Baby doing on your rotation? You be listening to Lil Baby? I'm just wondering.
Girl, man, we gonna talk.
Yeah.
We gonna talk. So you
I be listening to V's though. V's turn.
don't see your revenue until like a couple days after.
I'm gonna break this down into 2 parts because this initial clip is pretty long. This is in this first section that Lil Baby is basically asking Max to split his stream revenue for today and give half to him. That is pretty insane of an ask if it's out of the blue, which by Max's reaction looks like what it is, especially when he's genuinely confused on what he's even talking about. I've seen 2 different reactions to this, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This just seems like somebody that is very money hungry. Before you even set up the stream, before you even come to the place, you should establish that you want money to begin with. And I've been seeing a lot of people say, well, Playboy Max should have been the one to tell him that it's free. But if you do something 99.99% of the time and it's free and off the love, why would you be the one to bring up, oh yeah, do you want me to pay you when you normally never pay anybody? It's on.
How y'all feel about that? I mean, shit should have been said in the beginning. Maybe Lil Baby didn't know that. You know what I mean? I don't know what's the streaming culture, cause I get where Lil Baby coming from. This is basically a feature. Pay him, and then I get where Max coming from. People don't get paid just to be on stream. Motherfucking basically endorsing you. You know, you getting exposure right now. So by getting paid, and I saw them doing some bets. I don't know if this was before the stream or after, but they was on the court, and Max made like 3 threes in a row, but they was bad. And I don't think Lil Baby was gonna pay him what they betted.
Lil Baby and his team to tell Max
So he more than likely was trying them the whole time.
that that they want compensation. If you want to get paid for what you're doing, why are you not initially telling him before anything happens, yeah, you're gonna have to pay me? That's not even out of the blue. We've seen that before on other streams where rappers have been paid before. So it's not like it's out of the realm of possibility to have a rapper get paid to come on. It's genuinely already happened before. It's just odd to spring it on somebody out of the blue, not only ask for a fixed amount, but also just say, yeah, this stream revenue, even though I'm not on here this entire time because Baby didn't show up until like an hour or two later, I still want half of what you made. That's pretty egotistical and very odd.
Wait, hold on. Is you scamming me? I mean, shit, they just screaming scam. Like, oh, like, what is these niggas saying that shit?
You come and do something for somebody else.
Honestly, I'd probably handle this differently because I feel like talking about it on stream is kind of crazy. I've been like, yeah, we're gonna talk. I mean, this wasn't in the works, but I feel like Max kind of hold himself. You know, there's a way to talk about these things. I've been like, oh, we'll just chop it up after, see what we can do about it. But the way they not meshing, the way they talking about it, you know what I mean? So it can turn into an awkward combo.
Yeah.
Then when they try to work you, you gotta show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is what I do. You know?
Yeah.
He at my house. We chilling. I ain't...
Facts.
The fuck is this scam?
So look, right? When I be having niggas on, niggas be pulling up whether I'm at their crib, they at
Nah,
my
they be
shit.
thinking little nigga be scamming, so I want to know what the fuck the scam is.
Scam, I think they saying you scamming
For saying I'm gonna have for the check.
yeah, because they want to see you rap, bro.
So what a part about it that is the scam?
They think you don't want to rap and you're not rapping. You get what I'm saying?
No, but how's that a scam?
Because
I ain't tell y'all to come here to see me rap. Who the fuck I'm scamming?
it's because niggas when niggas be coming on, niggas be rapping, but you're not rapping, so that's why they saying scam. 'Cause they
Oh,
wanna
you
see
got a
y'all
rap screen.
Yeah, that's what I be doing.
I ain't know that.
Nah, but I told
See, that ain't even Lil Baby fault. He ain't know that. Like, Lil Baby ain't know he had to rap. That ain't. So who really scamming who? You know what I mean? I can see. I mean, they ain't speak on none of this. They need to start talking before they get on stream together. That ain't nobody's fault, but both of theirs.
Sure, you know what I'm saying? Like we
Make it sure what each want. And I'm gonna stop pausing it. I'm just saying.
You finna say that we scam nigga.
No, you ain't scam game. If you don't want to rap, you don't want to rap. You don't got to rap. I'm dead ass. You don't got to rap. If you don't want to rap.
Duh.
You feel me?
I'm saying
And now they really going at each other. He said, duh. Who these niggas in the back? Bro, it's so funny. I gotta go back to the duh. That's so funny.
now you finna say that we scam nigga.
No, you ain't scam game. If you don't want to rap, you don't want to rap. You don't got to rap. I'm dead ass. You don't got to rap. If you don't want to rap.
Duh.
You feel me?
I'm saying you
Duh.
only rap on ya?
I ain't noticed what you did every time.
Nah, so look, when I be bringing
So did Max just mock him back, bro? This shit too funny.
I ain't noticed what you did every time.
Nah, so look, when I be bringing artists on, I be they be making music. You feel me? Like that's what I was hearing you about when I was saying niggas gonna make a banger. Like I wasn't talking about like he's gonna.
Yeah, I ain't get it. So
Make
what
a
you do
boom.
with the song?
No,
So yeah, you gotta be clear. You gonna make a banger what? Banger stream? I get Lil Baby's confused.
Communication error, specifically
Yeah.
on Max's part. His team, himself, not communicating well with Baby and his team, so we understand why he's going on here. But the more and more they talk, it just seemed like a understanding error, because Max even tried to explain himself, literally saying, yeah, that's why I said we were going to make a banger tonight. And it seemed like he did explain, you're going to come on here and rap. And it just seemed like Baby or even somebody on his team wasn't fully understanding what was going on there. But you still have to give blame to Max. This is your guest. This is your stream. You should communicate what's going to happen. But a lot of people are going to put the blame on Baby, because what do you mean you don't understand that you're going to come on Max's stream and rap? That's the whole point. That's what he does with literally every single rapper that's touched down, from Quavo all the way to even people like DDG. And it just seems like a reoccurring thing with rappers, and it gives very egotistical vibes. It's not even the first time this has happened on Max's stream specifically, where he's...
What if he don't know Max like that? Like, why they saying Lil Baby did his research when Lil Baby obviously just want to check? Like, why they... I mean, how much y'all know about streaming culture? I don't know shit. TBH.
repeated himself multiple times saying, hey, if you're on this stream, you are going to rap or we're gonna wrap this up.
Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. So, like, if we rapping, we got rap. You feel me? Nah, that's cool. Y'all can vibe like at your own shit though. Like this niggas got work. You get what I'm saying?
I'm working. Love too though. We'll be right back.
I'm a rap.
Nah, if you don't like any beats, you good.
I mean, the ones we put aside was cool.
Yo, you can't smoke in here. This shit gonna go off. Like, please. I appreciate you. Can you show them where, like, in the back? Niggas cannot smoke in. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If niggas smoking here, I'm gonna have to shut this bitch down. Like, this stream done.
It just seems like a common theme at this point for rappers to get on here and not respect these streamers at all. What's the point of even getting on their platform if you're just gonna do whatever you want? Flatboy Max's whole thing is supposed to be linking up with these rappers, doing it in the booth, having them rap while engineering the song, and then releasing it out to everybody. It just seems like a cool interaction. The rapper gets a song out of it, Flatboy Max gets to have some fun on stream. It seems pretty simple, yet it always gets muddied and complicated every time someone wants to be difficult. Like Lil Baby not even wanting Flatboy Max to engineer his song, constantly telling his engineer to do it, basically defeating the purpose of even having Max there to begin with.
What part's off? Talk to me.
There's this.
To the right? Got you.
Turn my vocals up on them part.
What'd you say?
Turn my vocals up a little bit on
Alright, I got you.
Why, Jay Rich, why you ain't doing it?
Nah, he is doing it.
Why
You can do
you
it.
doing it, nigga?
He.
Why you don't do it, nigga?
While obviously people are still going to criticize Flatboy Max because of Lil Baby.
So rumor has it on that part. So he trying to, I don't know. I thought Max hopped on the beat with him, but it seemed like Max just be producing the beat. So I think they was trying to cut him out of something, out of the beat, right? With having Jay Rich there. I don't know who Jay Rich is, but I'm pretty sure he worked for Lil Baby. With that being said, why was Max there if he got his? That's Lil Baby stream now. I'm just saying, not seriously, but like basically Max just there watching. Oh my god.
This misunderstanding of the stream, you still have to see how egotistical Baby's moves are at times.
I don't see it as egotistical. I just see it as Lil Baby being lame as shit and just being the man that he is, money hungry, with no real talent or nothing. Just going to find a dollar. And I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at the ambition.
So you could tell me you didn't understand the stream at all, yet still had him on, and then are continuously going to disrespect him and undermine what he's supposed to be doing on his own stream just because you want your producer to do it. At that point, why even have Max there? It just seems like he's chilling there while recording y'all do it in the booth, because you're not talking while you're making the music, and he's not having no conversations with the producer, because what would they be talking about? It just doesn't make any real sense at that point, and isn't even a Flatboy Max in the booth, more of just a Flatboy Max spectating Lil Baby making a song. And that's not the
That's what I just said. Maybe I should. Hey, I'm cooking.
type of content he makes at all. And he had to address that at the end of his stream, specifically because he doesn't want anything like that happening moving forward.
I'm not gonna lie, from now on though, when I have artists on, y'all gotta trust me, bro. I got like, you feel me? We didn't really just, in terms of engineering, I guess maybe he didn't understand I know how to do this shit, which I self-taught all this shit myself. Y'all gotta trust me, otherwise I don't want to do it. That's the whole point of this shit, you feel me? Like, I'm working with y'all, like, otherwise, if you want to work with your engineer, just go to the studio, you feel me?
By not having Max engineer it, you're basically demeaning his craft, not only as a streamer, because now his in the booth segment is just
Why you ain't speak up and say that? Like, why is the after thing?
spectator mode, but also as an
Max gotta set some shit straight. Gotta say some shit.
engineer.
But I feel him. I feel you. You know. There's a time and a place, I guess.
He genuinely said he worked and self-taught himself how to do certain things, and that's kind of his whole point, is to have these rappers on so he can be the one to engineer and make the song that finally releases. You might be able to excuse all of that. Maybe he just wanted his engineer because he wants his art to be perfect on stream. Maybe those back and forths are just jokes. It's not something that's meant to be taken that deep, and those other things that we would say are disrespect are just stuff we don't understand from a viewer's perspective. But there is no way you can tell me it is okay or respectful to just walk out in the middle middle of a stream, because that's what Baby ended up doing. In the middle of making his song, doing a chorus and one verse, he just left. After telling Max he'll be back in like 2 minutes, he was told that he is not coming back at all, and for the rest of that stream, actually didn't show up.
Damn, they say
Damn.
I'm trash, huh?
Yeah, they is saying you trash though for a long time.
Oh, God.
They hated on you. They said
Sure, gonna get that
they're trying to get you off the stick.
Wait, what happened?
You know he dead. Just letting you know.
Wait, he just dead?
He was saying body.
Wait, he was? He said I'm gonna go shower?
Said I'm gonna go slide.
Regardless of how you feel about Lil Baby, if that's your favorite artist
That's
in
fucked
the
up.
entire world, you gotta agree that is disrespectful. To leave a booked out session you have with somebody and just dip off with no warning. Even though earlier that stream, you literally said you want to get paid half the amount of money he makes, but you're not even gonna put in all the work for the stream, it makes no real sense. It just shows that these rappers definitely feel like they are above any streamer. And most people might sit there who are rap heads and say that definitely is the case, but in all reality, these streamers are the new mainstream content. There's a reason you see Lil Baby on a Playboy Max stream, then you're going to see him in a complex interview on something like The Breakfast Club, because this streaming game is the new way to have people experience media. When you see reality shows end like Love Island or anything else, these people are not running to podcasts or to other professional interviewers to get publicity.
That is true. After Love Island, they all went to streams. They all went to go get fucking interviewed by streamers, shit this, shit that, and half of them was into streaming, so that was cool in itself. Like I know Jeremiah, that boy, a juicer. I don't know what they be calling
They're
him.
hopping on streams, and you see why a bunch of celebrities are trying to become streamers. This is the new wave in the new mainstream. In the way that these rappers are acting, you would see that they treat it as nothing more than a quick little punch in that they have to do and don't really regard it as much else, and that is genuinely disrespectful. Even if you don't like streaming as a whole, just showing Playboy Max, the actual person you're supposed to be there for, some courtesy would be nice, and yet they seem to never do it. Unfortunately for Max, it's
That was pretty fire, him getting that butterfly. But yeah.
not just him. Like streaming as a whole, just showing Playboy Max, the actual person you're supposed to be there for, some courtesy would be nice, and yet they seem to never do it. Unfortunately for Max, it's not just him. It's kind of a trend set by Aiden Ross, and he even takes accountability.
Now look though, I'll be real with you guys, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody explained it to me and broke it down to me. This is just how Baby thinks, bro. That's what Ben said. He's about his money. It's on some Floyd Mayweather shit. Y'all remember like how Mayweather was on that shit too? Some people just, they think that, and it's a businessman type of like mindset in a way, but I guess it's, no, chat, look, it's not him, it's kind of just what he's been, how he's about. You understand? He's about his money. That's just how he thinks.
Yeah.
Y'all might not agree with it because a lot of people aren't like that or might not be on that, but that's how he thinks. It's like rappers, especially, they're lit. They get paid to basically do anything. Do you guys understand? They get paid to do anything. Time is money for them. It's true. They get paid to go to LA if they're gonna go to LA to go hit some shows. So that's just how they think. If they're gonna do interviews like, I don't know what interviews specifically, like Complex, the GQ shits, they get paid for all that. So that's kind of a thing where it's coming from his point of view. But chat, in the streaming world, in the streaming culture, that's just not really what the streaming culture's about. So that's why, chat, like that's streaming culture. It's not like an interview, or it's not like a, you know, you know what fucked it up? I'll be real. It's my fault. It's my fault for the Cardi shit. I'll be real. It's my fault. Cardi never got no 2 mil. You know that. He got a couple $100K, but still, that's really like the issue with that.
The understanding for most streams is that people are just coming on and getting exposure. That's the currency, not actual money. Even with other in the booths Playboy Max has done with bigger artists and bigger names, they have not asked for any money, and he hasn't even offered them any money. But I can understand how a mindset of, dang, I get paid to just get flown out, dang, I get paid for this interview, I get paid to freestyle here. Well, obviously when I come on this streamer stream, he's going to pay me. But that's just not what they have established. And if you're not going to communicate that you want to get paid, then at no point in time were they going to offer you money or even think about paying you. Just put that in any other way of thinking. If I'm an editor for somebody and somebody just asked me to edit a video, and at no point in time until I'm already halfway through the video I ask for payment, that's going to be very odd to them. So they just need to be more upfront with what they're doing. And on the streamer's part, I guess they can communicate better that, hey, you are coming on here for free, outlining what they're going to do. You're going to come on, you are going to rap, I'm going to engineer it, this is what's going to happen. Even though there are past cast in the booth that they can reference to see what's going on. That's what just makes a lot of people upset, is you're not doing any type of research to see what platform you're going on, and you're just coming home here not knowing what you're going to do, just thinking that you could just sit here, chat it up, and then dip. Like Aiden Ross happened with Playboy Cardi, and like this just happened with Blackboy Max, getting an unfinished song, or even sometimes not a song made at all. Genuinely, stuff needs to change. People need to understand their worth as a streamer and just start moving differently. But at the end of the day, that's just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do would be the comments section down below. This video was unfortunately over, but if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like. If you enjoy content like this, then maybe consider subscribing, because I post like this every single week. I never miss out on any single upload. If you hit that bell icon, because you'll be notified the millisecond a video.
Yeah, folks. Shout out to that boy. Yeah. Nah, that was cool or whatever. I'm happy we watched that. Moral of the story. Peter Butts is fuck, man. I don't like people giving him grace. Cause I mean, you can say certain stuff, but like, that's a whole different topic. I just ain't giving nobody grace. Just let you be the racist that you are. We really done came a long way, and we ain't forgot. Those motherfuckers who was thinking it was cool to just be racist. Ain't nothing cool about it, and it just shows your character. It doesn't. Your past is still who you are. No matter if you learn from it, you need some scolding. So I hope, he bounced back. But like, take this in. Shouldn't have been doing it. I ain't know to do it though. But he hard, like spammed it 5 times. It's crazy. That ain't the move. With that being said, Max has got to be upfront about what he trying to do with these rappers, cause shit can't get watery. Shit can't get lost in translation. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that. That was what's up. Alright. I'm out. I appreciate you, Vivi. Nice little video. I'm gonna like it.